Oh, my goodness. Nice plane right there. Anyway, yeah, I just got into Denver after a day of craziness because last night I stayed up really late because I was gonna
announce AC-34. Last and final boarding call for a flight.
Okay, so picked a spot right next to the speaker. So yeah, last night stayed up super late because I was gonna get up and like my flight was like at 8 or something like that. So I was just gonna stay up super late. Ended up getting really tired. Drank one of those ridiculously massive 100-ounce Slurpee things, which tasted like garbage. It was so sweet and I just felt like crap. So I went to bed, slept for like an hour and a half and got up, felt like absolute garbage because that's what happens when you drink that much alcohol combined with that much sugar. So it was horrible. So I woke up and I was just like, just drove to the airport, lifted, I guess I should say. And then from there, I walk up to check my bag and they're like, oh, Denver flight's canceled. So the first flight out of Denver's canceled because I booked Spirit Airlines. Now, I know Spirit really sucks, but it was a super cheap ticket. So I was like, whatever, I'll put up with it for one way. So they canceled because they thought the weather was gonna be bad here today. So it wasn't even like something that was like, oh, it's snowing really bad and it's really cold. It was just, I just picked a nice quiet spot, I thought, but this isn't quiet because the stupid intercom. I have to repeat everything too. It canceled, and then there was a line of probably about, 100 people that were from that flight in particular waiting in line to rebook. And I go online to look and see what flights there are, and there's just one other flight on Spirit for that day. And it's at like 7 o'clock at night, which is pretty ridiculous. And sure enough, I call Spirit while I'm sitting in this line. It doesn't move for half an hour. I'm on hold for like 45 minutes, which, it was a lot better that I did that, and found out that they could rebook me on Wednesday. So I'd be sitting there till Wednesday in Vegas. I wasn't gonna do that, obviously. So I got it refunded, had them refund it. Found a flight on Southwest that went to San Diego and then swung all the way over here to Denver. So I'm here, it's like 4 o'clock, almost 5 at this point. But, so I arrived, got here at 5 o'clock, so I could have potentially been still sitting in Vegas, but it was super expensive. It was like, comparative to the, $60 ticket I got originally that brought me back here, it was like $300, so it was ridiculous. At one point I was considering renting a car and just driving back, but that would have just been awful. I did need to be back, but I wasn't in a super rush. It seems like I consistently have this happen to me when I'm on a trip by myself. The last time it happened, I had gone out to, it was like a day trip to LA, and then I got a text that it just canceled. That was great, and I had to stay the night and get a flight the next morning because it was the last flight out of the day. So it made sense that, they couldn't really rebook me that night. But this one, first flight of the day, and I had to just switch airlines completely. It was just a complete mess. As far as trip thoughts go, it was an absolute blast. Had just so much fun going out to Vegas. It kind of sucked that the LA thing didn't work out because there's a few videos and drone stuff we were gonna do in LA, but that didn't work because of Jared's delayed flight. So it seems like it was just a massive trip of conundrums and flight delays consistently. Overall, being able to go to that water park spot and then that park, the Sunset Park and stuff like that was awesome. So if you guys really did enjoy this little mini trip, the possibilities are endless because there's so many other cool places around that we can go and do some drone flying. And as I get better, the videos will improve. Hopefully this GoPro did the job this trip. Other than that, I think that's about it. I'm gonna start heading back to get my bags and stuff now that I've taken a breather. I really need to get some gum because my breath just is awful right now. Other than that, thank you so much, guys, for watching this trip's videos. Really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next trip. Maybe recommend some spots if you guys know some prime flying locations that are similar to that water park or something as cool, then let me know, and I can see if we can plan another drone venture. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.